Hey guys, Alex, the Card Ape, here to open another box of Flesh and Blood, and this time we're changing it up. We're doing something a lot more expensive and a little bit more rare. This is a box of first edition Crucible of War. I wanted to open this for a while, and I think it's the time. You know, we got Unlimited coming in a couple months, in August I think, and I want to open this box. Get some cold foils. How am I going to do this? Has a completely different design than the Arcane Rising and Welcome to Wraith boxes. You know, was a very unique set at the time, a supplemental set, first set to have reprints in it, because they reprinted Fendal's Spring Tunic from Welcome in this set. And here we go. Less legendaries, but still a lot of value. $1,500, it seems. Although I've been seeing usually like $1,200 to $1,300 lately. But here we go. The seal's broken. There's no going back. And again, this is a first edition box, so there are cold foils. There is a Fabled, which is the Arcanite Shard. Trying to be very careful opening these. I don't want to risk any kind of damage to these cards because, whoo baby, they are expensive. All right, commons. And there's our cold foil already. Pack one. Blew our load a little too quickly here. That is a cold foil harmonized Kadachi. Still, really cool. Hey, maybe we'll get two. You never know. I have seen double cold foil boxes of Crucible of War. Pitfall Trap and a Zen State for rares. Okay. Whew. Well, that was intense. Didn't expect to see that already. Really, you want to see the majestic cold foils. Obviously not Kadachis, but it is what it is. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 commons. A foil Seismic Surge token. That's probably like $10 to be honest. That's cool. And then we have 2 rares. Malvern Skies and Cindering Foresight. Yeah, no, even the foil tokens from this set have a lot of value. It's the only way to get some versions of those cards. So if you're looking for all foiled out Flesh and Blood decks, you know, you kind of have to open this set. 6, 7. Then we have a foil Crush the Weak, Yellow Pitch, and our first majestic, Feign Death, and a High Speed Impact. Now Crucible was the first set of Flesh and Blood to eliminate the super rare rarity. And so you're going to see more Majestics as a result. Push Forward, a red Dauntless, and a red Promise of Plenty. Okay. Yeah, so this set is well known for the Majestic class equipment it has in it. So Courage of Blade Hold, Vizier Tropic Eye, Perch Grapplers, I think they're called. Yeah, things like that. The Skull Helm. Oh, we got a foil rare here. A Barraging Bighorn. Oh, what was that? Ooh. Careful. I think that's a Majestic equipment there. Rushing River and, oh no, it's a Sledge of Anvilheim. Yeah, that is. Yeah, they also have a couple alternative weapons for some of the classes in the set. That's one of them. I've never been super impressed by Sledge. But, you know, what do I know? Malvern Skies, another foil rare. Dread Triptych, another Majestic, and a High Speed Impact. Okay. So we still have a chance. Oh, this is a very poor rip here. Gotta be careful. That could have a Fabled or a Legendary in it. Although we're not gonna get our hopes up too high. Foil Runechant token. That's good for a couple bucks. Nice. Barraging Bighorn, and another Dauntless. And because the card pool is so small, you know, you're going to get a lot of copies of the same rares in a box. So nothing to worry about here. It's not like Monarch where you're going to get a lot of multiples of the same Majestic in it. Foreboding Bolt is the foil, Towering Titan, and a Mandible Claw. Not cold foil. I think that's actually my second cold foil Kadachi. I know I have the reverse, but now I might have the regular as well. There's an IRA token. See, tokens also show up in the common slot here, which is, just a strange set, you know. I'm hoping that they do something similar to this year, although we might have to wait for that. That's a stamp. Whoa. That's a stamp authority for our third Majestic and a Promise of Plenty. Foil Majestics in this set are actually pretty expensive. I think I have a foil Coax a Commotion. That's just sitting in there because it's really more of a UPF card. But oh, is that the foil Bauble? Is that the foil Bauble? Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, and a Skullhorn. That's a good pull. Really good pack. Wow. I want to say that, oh, that's rare. That goes in there. I want to say that foil Bauble is like something stupid expensive. There's no reason to get them. I think people just get them just to collect. If so, you know, if they do something similar with this in Unlimited Crucible, I'd expect those to lose a lot of value. Emerging Dominance for our foil, Cindering, and a Blue Dauntless. Okay. So our foil tokens have been crazy for this box. I've never seen more than one in a box, but this is, you know, personally I've only opened 3, so take it for what it's worth. We got a foil Hit and Run, we got a Benji, and a Barraging Bighorn. Is that a... No, that's just a token. Oh my gosh. Ugh. There's the foil. Miscounted. So Crane Dance and Mauvrin Skies. That's how they get you, you know? You get all hyped for a second. Oh god, another bad pack. Ugh. These don't... Yeah, they open really easily, but they just don't quite tear on the right line, so it's kind of scary. You're afraid you're about to damage, you know, a potential $5,000 card. Crane Dance, and another Mandible Claw. Okay. Alright. At least we got a cold foil, because they're, you know, you're not guaranteed one. It's on average about 1 per box, but better to get one, even if it's a bad one, than to not get any. And there's a foil Majestic. Heron's Flight. Ooh, catches this light just nice. Perfect. Promise of Plenty, and Edge of Autumn. Okay. Don't spoil it. There's a foil Soulbead Strike. There's a Towering Titan, and a Talishar the Lost Prince. I've noticed the Majestics have been showing up in the first rare slot, so if I see that equipment at the very end, I just know, okay, that's not one of the Majestic equipment. No need to freak out. It is really nice to hear that we are getting a reprint of the set, though. The Majestic class equipment are very necessary for deck building right now. We have a foil Mauvrin Skies and a Cash In. Hey, look, that's me wasting this box. Should call it Cash Out. Yeah, things like Skullhorn and the Bloodsheath Skelta, stuff like that. You know, just a lot of playability. And to have it locked behind just a, you know, a set that only had the one printing like that, just the first edition, is going to be really expensive. So that's a foil Towering Titan. Hey, a Mangle. That's nice. I actually wanted one of those for my Guardian deck. And there's a Reinforce the Line. Perfect. Now my Guardian Blitz has 2 Mangles. And that's why you open boxes, right? To get that one single you need? No. Oh, ooh. So it is a double cold foil box. I have never seen this. So we got Red Liner. Once per turn action, 0. If you have no cards in your arsenal, put an arrow card from your hand face up into your arsenal. Go again. Yeah, that's really good. Wow. Cool. See, after all this time, still seeing cards you've never seen before, and a Unified Decree for Majestic and a Dauntless. See? Those Majestics, always in that first slot. We're down to 5 packs here, people. 5 packs. 2 cold foils. How many Majestics? 6. So, you know, pretty unlikely we'd see another one, but you never know. Let's not get too too greedy, too late. Another foil rune chant token, okay. Promise and a tripwire trap. Okay, 4 to go. And I actually had this box just as an investment, just thinking about sitting on it for a while, seeing where it goes, but I couldn't resist. Cindering Foresight and a Barraging Bighorn. Couldn't resist, and then with the announcement of Unlimited, I thought, you know, just crack the box. Be very interesting to see, because they are very expensive. You don't see people box opening these too often. You know, Flood of Force, a second foil Majestic. Ugh, nice. Both Ninja actions, unfortunately. I don't play Ninja. I'm not a big fan of Ninja, but there's a lot of people who are. Rock Slide and High Speed Impact. All right, 2 packs left. 2 chances. 2 chances for a Shyana. Or an Arknight Shard, which would be insane. Okay, so none in this one. Crush the Weak. Reinforce, cash in. Last pack. Whew. Wish us luck, George. Hopefully he's been deemed worthy. Hopefully I have been deemed worthy. I, the Card Ape. Getting +1/+1 if you control a forest. Here we go. No. Reinforce the line. Okay. That's not quite it. And no Majestic, Dauntless, and a Towering Titan. So, you know, two cold foils, which is really cool. I'm actually going to put these in the sleeves right now. So red liner. God, that's beautiful. And a Harmonized Kodachi. We have, what, six Majestics. Unified Decree. Mangle, Skullhorn. I only got 1 of the equipment, which is really bad. I mean, that's like the whole reason of opening the set. Stamp Authority, Dread Triptych, and a Feign Death. 2 foil Majestics, which is pretty crazy. Heron's Flight and a Flood of Force. Yeah. And then, of course, our rarest pull of all, a foil Cracked Bauble, which were, last time I checked prices, fairly expensive for no real reason. So before we go, I just want to take a moment and reflect on where Flesh and Blood is right now. I know that Monarch prices aren't particularly great if you're talking about just first edition boxes, but I think none of that really matters. I'm not here to talk about finance. I'm here to talk about the game and how much I love opening cards, you know. So don't listen to that nonsense about, well, Flesh and Blood is dead. You know, I've heard quite a few people saying that already, and that's just nonsense. The game's not dead. If anything, it's actually just taking off. More stores got Monarch than ever before, and there's just more supply. And a lot of people bought the set, you know, with no intention of actually playing the game or learning the game, and they just wanted to make a quick buck because they saw Arcane Rising and Welcome to Wraith and Crucible of War prices and said, hey, first edition boxes of this game are going to be really expensive. I'm going to buy this and I'm going to make a lot of money. But if you don't actually like the game, why would you do that? You're basically just investing in something because you're greedy. And it's okay to be greedy, but if a game needs an organic growth to survive, you are not contributing to that. And if the game does not grow organically, it'll die, and then your investment was worthless. So try to think about that, you know, all you Magic players who crap on this game all the time, and just think about, well, it's only just really expensive, you know. It's not. Buy Unlimited. Unlimited boxes are cheap. Unlimited staples can be kind of expensive, right? Command and Conquers can be expensive. Unlightened Strikes can be expensive, but so are standard staples during their time in Magic. You know. So just give the game a chance. Play it. Actually sit down. Crack a couple Blitz decks. You might like it. Because I know I do. I'm a longtime Magic player, and I have had a blast playing this game. And I want you to try it too. So that's me, Alex, the Card Ape, signing out with 2 more cold foils for the binder. Thanks for watching.